Damn it.
Looks,
I was hoping to find cheap wine. Damn it.
It looks a little bit out of place.
You're always looking to find cheap wine.
Ensuring that the tide warden was safe at home, resting during the day, they headed to the salt yards, to an unnamed pub, and a meeting with Almar Kef. Brotherhood of the Dark Star listened to his story of an oath that he broke and his 2 victories over what he called were salt demons. And pondering past occurrences and tying them together, they started to develop a cycle of penance being meted out, pointing them in the direction of a recently halted construction. They found the Tide Warden had been abducted and executed at the hands of 4 armed individuals, placing him under arrest, transporting him to a post outside their tavern that was only accessible during low tide. The group made haste to acquire holy water from the Hall of the Mark, a Viking temple to the god Ular, and speaking with the Lord of the Winter Hunt, Hunt Marshal Eric Snowbound, they shared stories in the hall and left with 5 vials of the blessed water. They also spoke with Hierophant Oldros Kier at the Temple of Mordazan and discovered that the Oath Dead weren't placed at their behest. Following a prayer with the ancient Hyperborean, the group wandered back to the Silver Pick to picking up supplies along the way in the hopes that they would find their companion Varkoon. What is your next move?
We were heading to the entrance of the where was it? The one entrance we knew of.
We are supplied and well healed.
What is it you dragged me out of my
Oh, that's
slumber
the low
for?
tide. That's right, the low tide cave, right?
Yeah, that's the low tide cave.
So there's a certain time frame on this, though we shouldn't be in there for. But at some point, if high tide comes in, we don't want to be trapped in there, right?
Well, tides take 12 hours. So
right. As I said, we probably won't be in there that long, but
right.
We may be wading out, though.
Yeah.
Famous last words. Yeah, we'll be in and out. It's like going to Wisconsin. In, out,
finding an alternate.
It's like what if it's nice? We might want to stay.
Permanently.
You might get a nice girl.
It could meet a nice girl in there. You don't want to leave too soon. It'll take time.
Yeah, so let's head out quick. While the tide is low.
Heading through a different portion of the Fish Gut District, one that only Daglin was really familiar with, and the others experienced as they were heading down towards the unnamed pub and the salt yards, where they mine both the salt from some rock, and they do draw a lot of it from the sea as well. Making your way down, you manage to get to the hoarding where the new construction had been halted, and the 2 guards that were there earlier had been replaced with some fresh troops, and they say, "Halt!"
We're on official business.
Under whose
Step aside.
authority? What he said.
By the order of the City Watch, this work site has been closed.
By
We've
order of
come to
authority
open it.
under, tapping my ring rather impatiently on my war scythe, we have business, and you're impeding it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the others. They spoke of you. We'd be needing of the vote again.
We shouldn't this time.
Oh well then, and he pulls out this big unwieldy key and this lock, and he starts unlocking this and pulling this big huge length of chain, and he says, "How long do you expect to be?"
By dawn or sooner.
Well, we will leave the door. We will shut the door and chain it again.
And what
But
are the
knock
tides?
3
Do you know the
times.
schedule? Do you know the schedule of the tide? When is it next to fill?
You probably within 10 hours we should be back at high tide.
I didn't have a chance to study my charts. So, have any of you been inside here yet?
No,
I'm assuming there is no light source.
probably not.
Fine. I look hungover, but Aurora, shed the light, and I'll cast a light spell.
How long does that last?
6 turns, which is an hour. I
An
think.
hour. Got it. All right.
Okay, I have 2 memorized.
All right. Above table, the spell, a torch. Both of those are going to last 1 hour in real time. A lantern would last 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. But after an hour, it'll be gone.
Are you setting the timer?
Yeah, I've got a timer.
Took a little page out of Shadow Dark there. I like it.
That's right. That's where we picked that up from.
Yeah, it's one of the better rules in that game.
I think it's an excellent rule.
In fact, now the timer's going. Let's get moving. Now,
All right.
now we're motivated. We're losing light in an hour in real time.
There we go. All right. So it is tight once you get in there. There is the opening is right at the edge. It's like a natural opening, covered with seaweed and barnacles, a little bit of coral and stuff on the ground. The water is dark black. But as you begin to move in and the stone starts to reveal itself, the worked stone portion, suddenly the floor is dry in this section. Let me take you guys over.
As soon as the floor drops enough where I can start tracking, I'm going to start tracking. See if I can see anything on the ground.
Yeah, go ahead and make a tracking check for me.
I killed it.
Yeah, you can see some tracks coming in and out of here. Hard to tell what it was, but you can definitely see some movement coming in and out.
Okay.
But that's it.
I just have the one shadow this time because I didn't get the other ones.
Okay.
Sorry.
Pop that one on there. We can go.
Okay, you ready for me to start moving,
You-
boys?
Mhm.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna put an arrow in my short bow. Put the shield on my side, and I'm gonna creep. And I'm gonna move half my movement. I'm gonna go silently. And do you guys want to go north or you want to go west or east? I'm sorry.
Let's look around the corner east.
Yeah, just start peeking around, see what's
Okay.
going on.
Gotcha.
See if we
I'll
can
stay
stir
back
up.
and
Again, as Daglin wanders off into the darkness.
Hi, Deglin. It was nice knowing you.
well, I'll have Verdant Green is out. So
Hey, does anybody else want to light up a torch
That's
in
that's
case I
a,
go down?
that's a little that offers a little bit of light, doesn't it?
yeah, I can do that. I can do the whole torch thing.
Vision. It's bright light, 30 feet.
Boomer.
Ka
Look your
has,
poppers.
Ka has a torch.
Okay, you got it already.
All right. So the passage opens into a squat stone chamber. Its ceiling bowed and cracked with age. Fragments of carved marble litter the floor, now broken and scattered like discarded relics. Along the walls are frescoes of a youthful god, or what remains of them. Each has had its eyes violently gouged out, deep gashes again and again, as if to hide something from the frescoes. And at the far end stands a statue of a young warrior.
John, quick question: are we essentially walking through tide pools right now? I mean, is it obvious that this is full of water
This is
half
dry.
of the day?
It's dry.
It's dry in here, so
Yeah.
there's no evidence to show that the tide actually comes in here.
No
Have we-
evidence to show that the tide comes in
Our
here.
boots aren't fucking in mud, basically.
Have we gone up a grade at all?
No.
Okay. So maybe the
Alright.
tide is magically held outside.
Is this ceiling high enough for me to move my war scythe around without impeding, or is it going to cause
In
me
here,
problems?
yes. In here, it is.
Okay.
Out in the halls, it's between 10 and 15 feet high out in the halls.
Okay.
What kind of statue was there you were saying? Sorry.
This one, a little bit bigger.
And the statue was you said of a young warrior?
A
or
young
something? Is
warrior,
that what it was?
a young warrior, and there's a nameplate at its feet.
Anything we can read?
Yeah, it's a little bit ancient, older, but it definitely says Brogan.
Brogan?
Yes.
Well, I'll stay on Overwatch if you guys want to start searching the walls, searching the room.
I'm going to make my way towards the statue. I'm going to check for traps, and I also want to. I'm going to check for traps behind any pressure plates by the statue, around the statue. If there are any, things like that of that nature.
I mean, this was first rodeo now.
Sounds very good. Make a roll for us.
There we go.
Yes,
Hey.
with a 3, you don't see anything that looks like it could be a trap. This room looks like it's used frequently. It could be. It was once probably used for worship in the bot. Back here, you can see that the altar is broken.
It's broken
Um,
as in it's been desecrated, or it's
No,
broken as in
it's a
old.
it's a it was a piece of stone, but it looks like it has been broken on purpose.
Oh, all right. So it's
Oh,
been
along
desecrated.
along with all of the rest of the iconography in here. However, the statue remains virtually untouched.
Huh.
Yeah, that tells me that's a trap statue. That's a living
If we're fighting the tide, we should probably
Get rolling
continue on
then.
if there's nothing of value here for us.
Yep.
I
Within the
can-
rubble, is there anything within the rubble of the broken altar?
Yeah, as you're looking, you do find some old coins that looks like they've been fused together with salt and coral. It's a little bit weird.
Damn
Like,
it!
it looks.
I was
it
hoping
looks,
to find cheap wine. Damn it!
It looks a little bit out of place. That
You're
it's-
always looking to find cheap wine.
it seems a little bit out of place because this area has been dry. There's no water in here, so there's no reason that
Right.
these pieces
Right,
would be
it's odd.
fused together with coral.
And with the Hyperboreans' knowledge or my knowledge of oh, that's not this kid. Or maybe I got pretty good knowledge. Would we recognize any of the mural, any of the paintings or I'm sorry, the tapestries? Would we recognize those as like gods or like important people?
Yeah,
Maybe.
You start looking around and you start thinking about the frescoes and trying to equate them to story. Yeah, it does look like it tells the story of Apollo.
Okay.
And what language is it in?
However,
Imagine.
all of the frescoes have been damaged and defaced.
Yeah. Okay.
We could always come back to this room later to investigate. Right now we're on a time.
Absolutely.
time
Absolutely.
table.
All right. So
Go out and
Right.
head to the corner.
get me on the trigger. All right, get on point, Daglin. All right, we are going to move silently, and we're going to go north down the small corridor.
All right.
We don't want to check.
Wait,
We don't want to check in here and guard
I'm
our
sorry.
six a little bit as we move deeper in.
oh, my bad. I didn't even see that there. I'm sorry, you guys. Did you guys want to go north, or did you want to head down this way towards the west?
We'll go the west side first.
Okay.
Yeah, we
okay.
should at least make sure there's nothing in there. It's going to be
Yeah,
creeping
no
up behind
problem. I didn't see it. My bad, guys.
He's blind and drunk.
He's blind and drunk. Great combination. Yeah, go on point. Go ahead, bro. Way ahead. All right, we'll check it out in here. What do we got in here,
Yeah,
John?
so as you walk in, the corridor opens up into a wider hall. This one looks a little more rough, not as finished as the previous chamber. But you can, when you're in here, you can hear the distant sound of water coming from the north. Running water. Running water.
Oh.
This may bring us
Okay.
around the loop, depending. Does anybody else have a torch out?
Yeah, I thought we had two.
There's two going.
I've got one. Did we put a timer on it? You want me to?
I got a timer on it.
You got a timer on it?
I take a look at these boxes to the south wall. Are those like broken crates and stuff? or-
Yeah, broken crates. There's nothing.
Okay.
Nothing there that looks like it's any consequence. It looks like they've been empty for years.
Okay. So I slide to the west-hand side of the room so I can get a view above
Ah,
and be able to fire up there.
Big rat. It's an ROUS.
Actually, I think this room loops are back around into the hall.
Oh, could
Shall
be.
we?
Oh, and it taps on. There's
Yeah.
an eastern side to that also.
I see. So we can go north or continue and kind of cut in east and head north. It looks like we got a bend around here.
Turn to the east. I don't like to leave corners behind us open.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All
sit
right, I'm
at the place where I am right now. So if anything comes down the corridor while you check north further.
I'm gonna stay behind him because I got the light, and I know he needs his hands free. So
Beautiful. So John, I'm gonna put the bow away. I'm gonna creep up to the edge of the corner on the northernmost side of the wall, and I'm gonna take out a small mirror, and I'm gonna kind of put it around the corner. I'm gonna squat down really low, and then I'm gonna do that on every corner so I can kind of see what the hell's down the corner before I walk through there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. And so what is this corner? Does what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here. I guess.
You look around that corner, and it's just a big long corridor, but it looks like there's another one that continues east. This one, it continues north for a ways and then continues east.
So I look at my I look down the corner, of course, in the mirror, and then I kind of glance back at the mirror, and I look over at Varcoon, and I go, man, sometimes it should be downright illegal to look as beautiful as I do. Come on.
he'd be the first one that I would sacrifice if Auroras took human sacrifices. But carry on.
Yes. Are you gonna leave the puppy at the door right there?
He'll fall behind by you.
Okay. I'm gonna slide to the next corridor up, but I have
head
no.
east.
So
We're gonna head east again.
so I'll have to follow in behind you guys.
Gotcha. There he is.
That's not one of us.
As the passage widens into a low square chamber, the air's thick, wet,
Oh shit.
mineral, almost suffocating. It's so thick. One wall is completely overtaken by a mass of pale, glistening salt, crystalline growth layered upon one another like frozen waves. Not with light, and it pulses faintly in the torchlight. Not with the light, but with depth. Two figures stand before you, silent, watching, waiting as if something is about to emerge.
So they're statues?
No,
Emerge from where?
Oh, they're undead.
Yeah, bad guy.
they might be.
Is
Well,
that
they're
shield
doing-
match mine?
Are they
They
moving?
look familiar
Seem like
to
they
me.
have life, or
No, they turned and looked as you all started roaming into the room. But as soon as you got up and
I am going to be reaching for my holy symbol. I'm ready to present it forth.
ready to present
that
it.
what-
Ready to
Right,
kick some undead ass with verdant green, which will have additional attacks and damage against the undead.
Extra damage, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Extra. Oh, I just made the adjustments on my character sheet.
Alright, excellent.
Nice.
I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Yeah, they're turning, and as you walk in, some of you walk in. One turns in a wet, strained voice, and he says, "You still walk in the light." And then pauses, and then he says, "Some of you." And he goes to move. Let's have some declarations.
I already told you what I was doing.
Kyle.
He's
Yeah.
moving up, obviously hostile.
Oh yeah,
Turning.
yeah. They're,
No, they want to have tea.
I'm not like the rest
Lady
of you
figure.
murder hobos, okay? If we can do some talking, I'm
I know, I was ready. I was
They're
like, I got
undead.
some
We're not
charisma.
fucking with them. Yeah.
What a bunch of bullies.
God, I love it.